Hey guys, and welcome to my first live commentary as I document my experience learning League of Legends. If you didn't check out my first video in this series, I basically broke down 3 matches for the top lane, the laning phase, and all my plans, concepts, mistakes that led to the win or loss of that lane. It's extremely useful for me to honestly review my own gameplay and also get some good feedback about the matchups from you guys too. For now though, let's jump into the game. Welcome to the lane. We are currently Darius versus Yasuo. Darius, bro, why aren't you home yet? I don't know what he's trying to ask me, but I'm confused. I picked Darius because in the draft I noticed my jungler was picking Shaco. I was first pick, and I had no idea what the enemy top lane was going to be. Ooh. Hi. Oof, just barely didn't go into tower range there. I could have flashed on him right there and then gone for the kill. I probably should have, you know, when he had 5 stacks. That's okay. Got the hit on him. This is a really weird lane. I don't normally go W first. Obviously, I don't normally go W first. But against the Yasuo in lane, you know, I can't not. If I think I can get, like, some pokes on him right off the beginning. This is going to push towards me if I let that range minion stay alive. This is great, dude. What a great start. Really beat the hell out of him as well. We're going to do the early ward as well, just in case we do get ganked. He is level 2 before me, and he has the tornado. Let's watch for that. Okay, good. Sidestep that. And use my W auto reset to get last. It's cool. I don't need to actually use the potion yet. I have Doran's shield. Hang on, let me just go into the bush. We dodged that, just barely. Goodness. Alright, now we should be able to stabilize. This has been a really weird start, like my positioning, the way the wave's gone. We finally have the Q. Oh, he just dashed out on my own Q. Get it, please. Thank you. Almost auto reset. Let's watch for the whirlwind. Just hanging out, letting myself regen. This is going to go into the tower. Nothing I can do about that. Just make sure to last hit. We're just chilling. Honestly, I have the huge advantage in this lane. As I'm just a stronger fighter. We finally have level 3. And we're ready to go in on him as soon as that tornado is done. When we find the opportunity, obviously. He really should have hit me with that. As obviously I was going to go last it. Oh, gets it. How are we doing? 11 to 14. So far, so good. There's lots I want to explain, talk about. But the fight has been pretty crazy so far. I'm going to just prevent this from going into the tower. It's not going to freeze because, you know, it needs like 4 minions. And there's just the 2, but it will slow push rather than right away. Still haven't had to use my potion, which is really nice, and it's time to punish him. Okay, interesting pathing coming out from him. By interesting, I mean bad. Easy kill. Alright, so obviously he's going to nado me there in that situation. We both have flash. I was going to flash Q, but I was thinking, wait until you see the wind-up of the nado. And sure enough, I got past the nado behind him. Awesome kill. Really clean. I could have killed him sooner, though. Couldn't I? You remember when I had him at the tower with 5 stacks and he walked back? I could have flashed on him. But I figured I'd play it safe. Kind of glad I did. So we're going to ping that he has used teleport. And we're going to ping that he's used flash. I'm going to ping assist me with all of that. I have a lot of gold. And the wave's on his side, so I'm going to back. Shaco's backing. This is a good time. I'm kind of setting up for a gank. Although I just noticed the man is level 2. Very low. Low level. What's going on there? Do I want to wait for the phage? It's a really nice starting item. But then I also get the movement speed and the regen. I'm going to go for the movement speed and the regen. It would be nice to start with that. But this is far from bad, and the movement speed is going to really help me in the matchup in general, you know, being able to stick to him and keep getting the stacks. Now, he's not going to be able to back here because he just used his teleport, so he's going to be in lane with a dagger and a blade. So he's got that attack speed to lower his cooldowns. That's how Yasuo works. So his Q and his basic attacks are short cooldown when he has more attack speed. We cannot prevent this from going into tower. Can get these 2 last hits though. Awesome. Got them all so far. Should... Yeah, we got it. Alright, sweet. Got them all. That is 34 last hits to 29. With the 1 kill, you're obviously winning. So he's going to play way back. If I had the phage, I'd get that nice burst of movement speed. Just bullying him right now. Okay, he's just fucked up horribly. And you're dead. What the fuck? Silver. This is currently Silver 2, by the way, if you're wondering. If you probably are based on that gameplay. Yeah, Silver 2. So we do see some weird things. We see some weird comps. And people just not really understanding their character perfectly as well. I'm going to go ahead and go for that first plate. I don't have Demolish. I have Bone Plating and whatever the other one is. How do you do it? Press C. Overgrowth. Hang on, I should be auto resetting with the W there to get the plate. I'm not going to be able to get 2 plates. I'm taking one happily though. Just tag him. Okay, I didn't need to E there. I could have held it. Man. Welcome back to lane, dude. Welcome back to lane. Dude. I'd be so upset if I was him there. He's come back to lane with no flash, no teleport. He's died twice, and he's on, like, 1 bar. Oh. You know, you hate to see that. You hate to see that. God, this is so inefficient. It really sucks. But I don't need the attack speed, per se. I don't need the attack speed because I've got Halo Blades. You know, I'm okay in the early game because I've got Halo Blades. So I will actually buy this. It helps actually sustain in the lane. I use a lot of mana. I bet ping missing. He might have just backed. Yeah, it helps sustain in the lane because I use a lot of mana using my abilities. I like to spam them. Oh, I'm going to miss that cannon. That's the saddest thing about all of this. One thing about why I picked Darius, like I say, I was the first pick. They were the first pick. I didn't know who their top laner was going to be. I saw that we had a Shaco as our jungler, and I wasn't sure if the support was going to pick tank, which they were last pick. So I figured I need to pick one of my bruisier characters, one of my tankier characters. That's Illaoi and Darius. And I figured, like, I'd play Darius. He feels good, fun to play. Then they picked Sion, and I was absolutely, like, over the moon that I'd picked Darius, because I was thinking about picking Jace before that, and Jace is not going to be good into Sion, I don't think. Just like Yasuo, he struggles with tanky characters. Alright, we have phase, so every time I auto, I get a little bit of movement speed, so I could auto and then walk up Q him. It's kind of unreliable, though, and more than anything, I should be just hitting the Q on him whenever he goes to last hit. But he is Yasuo. He has that long-range poke. Let's just back up for the nado. This is slow pushing into me, which is really nice. We're just going to chill. We're happily just last hitting. Nice try. And not pushing other than that. Like, I'm happy every time he goes for last hit and uses his Q, because he's killing it before it's, like, low health last hit. You can wait longer, obviously. Like, I could kill that now, but if I wait, it survives longer, it pushes more, it does more damage, and then the wave pushes sooner and gets to my tower sooner. I think the best thing I can do right now, because I'm not going to be able to push him under tower because it's Yasuo, he bounces around so much, is to get this wave at my tower and freeze. I do want to clip the wave a little bit, but I don't want to overdo it. Nice, dude. Great to see my Reli's doing well. We want to tank here for a sec, and that should be enough. Awesome. So I basically put the wave just in front of my tower, but without it actually going into tower range. Let's get that. I W just to make sure I get it. Alright, so I do want to clean this up. Let's hit these. Cancel that auto twice. I'm the best. Just want to trim this so it's just ranged minions, because there's plenty of them. We'll head towards the bush. I don't want to tank too much of this. I do have to basically trade some health here to do this. But as you can see, the man can't last hit at all. He's now missing out on experience. Because this is canon, it might be the case that I needed 6. Ping Berserker Greaves on the Yasuo, I don't know. Still good, the attack speed. Yeah, because it was 6 ranged minions. Well, it needed to be 6 ranged minions for the freeze. I might have done that a bit too much, but it looks okay. Right, we don't want him to just get that cannon. Nope. So I just ward him out of that cannon. I just say, nope, you're not allowed it. Right. We'll have to clean this up a little bit more. Once again, we do have a cannon in the way, so let's just clear that up. As always, I make sure to kill it. I'm still a new player. I miss cannons. You know, I feel like everyone misses cannons, irrelevant of their level of play. It's just what happens. 4 minions, that's the freeze right there. But not if it goes into the tower. It's just barely out of range. I haven't had a single gank here, and I don't need it. You know, that's great. Scion ult, down bot. They're going on another brand. Damn, missed that last hit. Hey, are you trying to last hit? You're not allowed. I need to put a bit of pressure on the wave here and the lane in general. As you can see, Shaco is in their jungle, so we need to give him priority. Here we go. Alright, well, we get flash out of him, and that's fine. Trader goes for a flash. That's perfectly worth, because Ghost is a short cooldown. Alright. Easy kill. So that's line up the Q with the flash. Just guaranteed. Shaco coming in there just in range. Like, the way the minions moved there, that almost started hitting him. That would have been bad, but it's fine. He's got his ult. Anyway, 2 plates for that. Can we get free? We should be able to. He is going to have teleport, though, and I am low. We're thinking about where the enemy jungler is. God, are we going to get them all? We're going to get the whole damn tower, dude. This is huge. I can start rotating a lot. Jungler's down in bot. We know we're safe. And there's the tower. Hot damn, dude. What a game. 3-0. 103 last hits. I got a big bounty. I got to be careful about that. Now, you might think this game's over. For example, this Aurelia saying boring game as fuck. It's true. We're dominating the early game. It's silver. We are perfectly capable of throwing this game. Like, these players often don't know how to end the game. They don't know how to win. I don't really want to go Ninja Tabai here. Here it's good. Here it's good. Bad here. Bad here. But it's a knock-up, not a stun. I'm going Tabai. What do you think I should have done there? It's just because it's against the Yasuo and the Kindred. And then obviously I have an ADC, but they're building AP. And I can build Spirit Visage. You know what? I'll do that. We have 1 AP here, 2 AP here. So Ninja Tabai for these guys, and then I could build Spirit Visage, which is going to give me more healing, which is great for me as Darius, but also give me that anti-AP. Doesn't seem too important though, and I'll still build Serax next anyway, just for the increased damage and lifeline. But yeah, at this level of play, we can still lose this game. These players, oof, I'm the best. These players often don't know how to end games. They don't know how to win. Just because we have an advantage now doesn't mean my team won't ignore Drakes at an important time. Fuck up in the team fights. You know? Be farming jungle when it's time to end the game. There is many ways. There are many ways. And I've seen a lot of them. Should be interesting. Hang on, I gotta focus on my own. Oh, never mind. Still here, still here. Get the movement speed. You miss your stun. Hi, Shaco. God damn, he's flying like lightning. You want to take this? Oh, we got flash out of him. Oh my god, you actually let him get that. I should have just taken it. One thing that I need to kind of remind myself to do. Hold on a sec. Awesome. One thing that I need to remind myself to do. Gotta be careful here. I'm a little bit hurt. Aurelia's backing. Is to try to take the gold. You know, I shouldn't let my team have everything. Often I shouldn't let them have anything. It just happens all the time where I let my team get a kill that I feel like they should have, and at this elo they just don't do anything with it. I gotta cancel this back. I thought about cancelling it and how I should go defend this, but I was hurt. But I should have just gone straight to it. I mean, then we don't lose the tower or anything. And I get some nice gold out of it, but I could have got more, and I wasted a bit of time. Whoa. There's a jungler back. I was a bit scared about that. Just noticed that they DC'd. Maybe they DC'd during the crab, and that's why we lost it. Ha ha ha. Oh no. Alright, well, we see Kindred bot, we see free bot, we see where the mid is, we know Yasuo's dead. Let's do some work to the tier 2. Still see Malzahar, so we're good. We have Ghost as well. They die in bot, that's too bad. One big sad. And we still see Malzahar, so we're good. He might have teleport. I might even just get this tower before he's able to do anything, though. If I had Demolish, for sure. Alright, looking good. Easy. Let's make sure we get this cannon. And bounce on out. This Malzahar not rotating was kind of weird. I'd love for a ward here if it wasn't on cooldown. I'm going to go ahead and take their blue, though. Beautiful. I mean, these kind of situations are good. But they're easy to waste. You know, I'm ahead. I need to do something important. That situation allowed me to get a blue because their Malzahar has no map awareness. So I get a tier 2. Then I get the blue. Then I get the crab. So it's just kind of like, hey, I'm ahead. So I just took their jungle. I just took their tower. Probably shouldn't have ghosted. I thought Aurelia was going to go in. Alright. Gotta back up a little. Should be okay. Does he have Ignite, or is that just some sort of heal debuff? Or Cyan? Yeah, Cyan ignited me. Okay, cool. And we also got a Ghost out of him as well, so we'll ping that. So, we get Malzahar and Sion. Oh, and Kindred. All for one little encounter, one little exchange. This is mental. What is this game? This is what happens when I pick Darius and I'm just like, I take it really serious but play careful. Like that early play where I got those 5 stacks on him and was thinking about flashing him near tower. I have done that a few times on stream and just fucked it up and died. You know, I'm perfectly capable of that. So I just played it smart and safe because I'm recording. And I got him later anyway, you know, and now look. You know, I got way more farm than him. I've got tier 2 on him. I'm on my way. Thank God you still had smite. Alright, that's fine. Could flash on him. It's not worth it. Let's just throw the ward down. Cool. Let's ping the flash. And there's some farm to push out here. So we'll push this out down towards the tier 2. That distracts the Yasuo, which then allows me to rotate somewhere. I'll probably rotate mid. I mean, look at their jungle. It's empty. Get the cannon. We'll do one more wave. Yasuo's down there in mid. We have Herald. We're going to go inhib. Godspeed, Aurelia. Nice job. Gonna die, but she'll take someone with her. That's pretty damn good. We don't see anything. I think we're going to do this. You should have spawned it a bit earlier than that. Wow, their map awareness, dude. This is honestly not even like... Doesn't feel like a Silver 2 game. And I know that doesn't say much, but... What can I say, dude? Like, this feels lower level than the level that I'm used to playing at. Like, where is their team? What are they doing? This is fine. I'm fine. Just take the inhib and walk away. I'm pinging. Like, he seems to be staying. I don't know why. Meanwhile, they get the double. He's pretty low, though. You gonna die? Nah, you're good. Sweet. Never know how much that damage that dot does. Steal a bit more of the jungle. Okay, you're doing that. We have the vision in their jungle. We're taking their inhib. What's next? Drake is up in 30. And it's an infernal. We want that, dude. So it's all about just taking this win, this pressure, and just keeping it up, you know? Oof, it's so close. Yeah, I mean, I can get it. Just wait a sec. Cool. Alright, so we have Triforce, Sterak's, and our boots at 20 minutes. That's pretty damn good. We have 159 last hits. It could be better. I've been rotating a lot. You see Yasuo's catching up, for example. I have this big-ass bounty. I'm scared to give it up, so I am playing safe to a degree. Drake's up. We want to get over there. Use that movement speed to rotate to the fight. Go ahead and ghost. Hang on. No! Haha! I should have walked a little bit further. That's fine. I still had my ult proc, which means I'm get 5 stacks of my bleed on the next target, which means my ult also does max damage as well, right off the bat, as soon as I get on someone. Pretty damn good. We're 6-0. Oh my god, what a recording, dude. This is mental. I think I'm going to get better at this as I go. I feel like my talk has been very scattered. A lot of topics trying to cover at once. But that's okay. My first time doing this in a long time. Alright, we're just going to hang out here. Don't worry, it's called proxying. Kind of want to be over there, and I didn't kill enough minions. So I'm just standing here. Here, let me just use an emote. There we go. Alright, we're backing up. We really didn't get a crazy amount out of that. Cyan's over here. They should acknowledge how strong I am. Look at that goddamn bounty, dude. That's fucking horrifying to me. I love the bounty system because it gives people a way back in the game. You know, it's a good thing. I'd take this farm, but it looks like Brand's going to be here for it. It gives people a way back into the game, and, you know, I like that. Do I want to wait for this? Nah, let's grab the ward. We haven't had a control ward this whole fucking game. You know, it gives enemies a way back into the game, gives you a way back into the game if you're doing poorly. You know, if one person on our team just happens to get all the kills, or plays too selfishly and takes kills intentionally or some shit, you know, like Bronzy, that person is worth a lot, and then you kill them, their whole team's gone, that's all their gold, and you get a huge burst of gold yourself. This Aurelia is so cocky, dude. Gotta be a little careful. Going into some awkward spots. We don't have a minion wave. Lol, he gets that. That's funny. Not good, not good, not good. Tank a shot. Oh, that sucks. So, there's that first shutdown. It goes to Kindred, who really needed it. You see what I mean? You're perfectly capable of throwing. You see, what we should have done there is go Baron. But instead, we're just fucking around in their jungle. Silver style. We just give them a triple kill. A huge shutdown on me. A huge shutdown on Aurelia. You know, the game's not over. And you can't act cocky like this, because that's exactly what happens. We're just running around in their jungle. Our positioning was terrible. You know, there was 3 of us versus 5 of them. Oof. Some big damage. The game's not over, you know, we haven't just lost the game from that. But that's what you have to look out for. You have to keep yourself in check, because it's so easy to have that happen. Anyway, I'm going to ping the hell out of this, because that's what we should have done instead of being standing around in their jungle for no reason. And that's one big thing too. Not letting yourself get baited by your team and their impatience and following them into a bad decision. I hope we got that. We did, sweet. Alright, backing up. Cool. Just making sure that doesn't get our carry. Alright. Yeah, we should definitely go take that inhib. We need to. It's only Yasuo alive who's 0-5. It's got enough damage to get us. We should be able to just walk up and go get it though. And yeah, you can push mid at the same time. I would like to have taken Baron, but I mean, look at my HP. This is free inhib. Might as well just take the inhib. Cool. We can get Drake. I think he might be able to solo it. Yasuo was near mid. There he is in the base. We're good. Let's just take their jungle, do something. We should reset and then try for Baron. That's what I've called out in chat. I am not getting baited again. If this guy dies, if they want to fight, absolutely feel free. I'm gone. We're not going to get baited. We're not going to take a dumb fight. Aurelia goes mid. Very close. Please leave. I'm going to ping Baron a few times. She's actually a scary threat now. Look at her. 9 kills. Absolutely destroying the Shaco. And you're dead. Alright, we can't go for Baron anymore. I'll hang out here. They were walking this way. There we go. Oh, that sucks. Okay, great. Alright. I'm just going to go towards my team. That's fine. I really don't care. I'm just trying to not make bad choices. Not make greedy choices. That one greedy death, I'll leave it at that, you know? Whoops. Went right through me. He died so quick, too. Alright, there's the inhib. Honestly, we don't need free inhibs, but I guess we're playing it extra safe, and we're going to take the free inhibs. This is why, this is what I see in a silver game or a bronze game all the goddamn time. They don't end when they can end. They want to take everything, and I don't really mind it. I'll be a little bit careful here. I'm hurt. I don't really mind it. I like the safe play. I like to be secure in my win. And I'm pretty sure this is a secure win. Damn, dude. 9-1-6, 180 last hits. Last hits were poor. I pretty much stopped last hitting at one point. Stopped farming. But as you can see, it worked out quite well. And I'm really glad that I picked Darius in that game. It could have been terrible. It could have been awful. I could have picked Jace there. Now, going against Yasuo as Jace isn't terrible. You know, you have a lot of burst. You've got the melee sort of form. I give it to that brand. They're like the chillest person. Yeah, you got like the melee form to go through the wind wall and then knock them back. And then, of course, you can go into range form and go on them at that point. That's all fine. But I think Darius destroys Yasuo. At least it's felt like it in my experience against him in my low elo. So I was really happy with that pick to see I'm going against him. But the reason I picked this Darius in the first place is because I saw Sion and I thought, okay, Jace into Sion. Jace is in general not great against tanks. I need to be picking a tank killer. Who's my tank killer? That's Darius. Thank God he wasn't banned. And then look at this, man. It's just been an absolute stomp. I just feel great on my Darius. He just feels wonderful. So if you have any advice, any points about my gameplay, any mistakes that I made, feel free to point them out. Otherwise, I will continue to be uploading these regular sort of live commentaries whenever and mixing in some of these guide videos, just like that other guide video I made, talking about a breakdown of my free matches as Jace in the 1v1 and the different matchups and where I went right and wrong. I really enjoyed making that video and I want to make more videos like that, even though I'm hyper aware, you guys, I don't really have the audience for it right now, but I can build that up and I can build up sort of a focus on League because I've just found myself super in love with it. Anyway, 72 LP, Silver 2. Let's go ahead and get Silver 1 already. I've come close to my Silver 1 promos twice now, and I just lost 2 games in a row for some reason. It's just what happens. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys very soon.